If you've ever wondered which of the canned foods on the shelves are tasty and which ones are just a waste of money, watch this episode till the end. Let's get started. The Polish Canned Food Championships, and I guess we're not sure if they count as travel canned meat or not.
They're usually meant for traveling.
So they're tourist cans. Yes, the point is that travel canned meat is what that name makes me think of. And now a quick reminder for those who weren't with us during the catch-up episode. First of all, we read your comments, so these will be blind tests. We won't see the brands. That's A. Secondly, it will be a kind of bracket. We'll compare the can that tastes best to us with the one that Aussie is currently handing us. The one that tastes better to us moves on, and this way we'll pick the top two, but we'll also ask RC for his opinion. RC, remember that too, because it works out perfectly for our top three. Thing number three, when I talk about the top three, is that Asi has so carefully prepared his station, shielding himself with a floor panel, that you already know it's almost like a laboratory test. Nothing here can be left to chance. Start! We're choosing the best canned food in Poland, and RC is waving his hand at me here because I need to add that it's from those you can buy at Lidl and Biedronka, so there will be a lot of them. Do you remember how many?
About 25. 24, 25.
So that'll be quite a feat, Krzysztof.
Challenge.
Eat 2 kilos, but only gain 1. Let's choose the first. Give us something.
But there was one thing I didn't expect.
Don't tell me the guy doesn't have the strength to open a jar.
All right, guys, that's it, but I'll tell you, this test is starting off tough.
What a beast. Hey, I don't have to. Whoa, just a little bit.
It covers beautifully. Yeah. Is all of this from one can? Yes.
Yeah, it looks like a meal, a normal meal, but it smells amazing to me.
Let's start so we don't just talk. We'll take the thing on the right first. Oh, Jesus, this is going to be a tough test. I'm too much of a meat eater. Yeah, it tastes like pork knuckle cooked sous vide for 8 hours at 65 degrees. Pork knuckle meat. Very tender and tasty.
Yes, tender, but for me it has a strong salty aftertaste. I mean, I don't think it's that premium. All right, now this one. Oh.
But it's hard, much harder. Let me tell you this, that one is like better quality, sort of.
Exactly.
But that one tastes better, it has more MSG.
For me, this one is more flavored, like I can really taste the spices more strongly.
There's more meat in the meat, but it has an aftertaste that for me makes this one the winner.
And for me, this one.
Ah, he forged it well. Good. All right, let's keep going, we'll see. Now we're not looking, you're bringing it in, right?
He already brought it in.
Yes, I brought it in. You already have the can.
Is the can in there? Yes.
It's already there.
Ooh, but what a pale color, huh?
Yeah, it is like that.
Kind of like undercooked or cooked.
But ground up.
I'm sure I ate it once while camping in '98.
That's the vibe of luncheon meat. It's very delicate, and at the end there's a spice that kicks in, one I wouldn't want, but it's not a spice I know. Do you taste the bitterness?
Not that much, but I definitely sense that ground meat note in it.
No, this one is definitely mine.
Mine's better. Really? Yeah. No way.
But there's one great thing I have to tell you. I could use any of these products.
Yes, that's true.
I can say one thing now. So far, they have been very similar in price.
This one is even paler, but it has lard.
But it smells like Tyrolean sausage.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
This is pate. Damn. Slippery, butter, sponge, water. You can feel the lower quality.
Honestly? Well, you know that I like to eat, and I eat a lot, and I'll eat pretty much any canned food. This just melts in your mouth. The smell is harshly chemical, but it reminds me of Vegeta seasoning. But it's terrible. I wouldn't eat this, really.
So far, this is the biggest junk for us. The worst, of course. Listen, I'm sorry, Krzysiu. I was just finishing chewing. We're not trying to put it down. We're not pretending to be some kind of Mr. Matwovich here.
Oh, yes.
Those palace types. It's just a feeling. Not good, spongy, cheap ground meat. And quality.
Different strokes for different folks, right?
But nice texture. Hey, here. Like a meat ring.
It doesn't give way when you bite into it. Oh, let's compare. It's good.
We can influence each other. We have to show with our fingers what you choose. 3, 4.
All right.
I'm changing my mind. Very good taste. Close to my previous favorite, but clearly less ground, more meat structure, and I'm starting to feel it, like I made a roast in the oven.
For me, it was good meat. I would gladly eat it. You know, like if I was in Zaspa, somewhere upstairs, and I saw that hostel and went in and they served me this, I would be delighted, right? Honestly, I'd give it a star. But then I came back home, and you know how they say, everywhere is nice, but home is best. So I went back to this one, because it's aroma again, as usual. Is it awesome?
These are the second Polish Food Product Championships, and we're going to keep going with the first product until the end.
No, I hope not, because they'll replace me.
Oh, I'm already switching. I expected it to be hard, but it's actually nice.
Wow, oh, that's like a roulade.
There are those quality products, but this one smells like canned meat from a camping trip, unfortunately. It tastes like crackers from a can, although the texture is meaty.
But you know, I would call it camping style.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. It has a camping vibe, doesn't it?
Pretty similar to mine. I think if I closed my eyes and tasted it, I couldn't tell the difference.
Since you said that... 2.
Oh no, okay, no, I'm sure about that.
Which one is better?
I just don't eat these.
And that's it, thank you. This one is out for me and for you.
Please, canned meat, don't do this to me. Find your successor. Just like there was King Sigismund I, now I want to find the second one. I'll tell you this, as you can see, the appearance is unfortunately average. It really doesn't encourage me at all.
But it's like a sausage.
I can taste a bit of grain, but it's not bad.
But again, they have a problem. I think the fat to meat ratio is huge, though you'd have to check the package. Because it tastes like butter, fat, lard. It tastes like summer vacation.
This isn't family vacation anymore. It's summer camp, I'd say.
Well, with your first money because you spent it all on Pokemon?
Yes, exactly, but that's not an option.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen.
What is this?
This is canned meat.
You must be joking.
Canned meat?
It looks like the one from Szczecin.
Pepper. This is ground up Krzysztof Wierzyna from Szczecin.
And you're cheating. This isn't meat.
Gentlemen, everything labeled as canned food except fish.
Listen, that's not the point. That could have been a nice product. The choice of spices, it was supposed to be something Indian or something.
I smell an unswept chimney.
But do you know what for?
I know, because it even stings my eyes. But it's a really strong charcoal seasoning. But it's strange.
You have to eat it with something on the side,
Always with something thick.
like a military hardtack.
A baguette or something from the frat.
A baguette, you need to have it on some bread. I wouldn't throw this product away. It won't beat mine. But it's something that during a chat I think I take from Schwartka.
I see you don't like it, but you're still eating it.
You'll choose or not, then I'll tell you what it was.
Oh, then I'm definitely not choosing. Maybe for a sandwich.
I'm not choosing that either.
Well, then I can tell you what it is. It's pulled beef.
Yeah, right.
You must be joking.
Great, Martian, that's pork.
I thought I was buying beef. Really? Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. You need a chick like that, right? Look, mine looks like it's had a week in Croatia. See?
Ah, that's true. Yours is more tanned, but mine is also pale. Oh dear.
No.
It just pretends. There's a lot inside. It was supposed to pretend to be meat, but it's just luncheon meat.
No here. I think garlic is really a pioneer. The top tasted kind of different.
That's crazy, yeah. You know what? It looks like something runny has spilled on it,
And the thick stuff rose. The thick stuff on top.
but it's flat. Stick to your own.
All right. Yeah, it is. I'm on A, let it drop.
It's here, but there's a problem. I'm starting to feel completely full.
Me too. I'm getting there. And this is the third can.
What are we skipping?
As for the garlic flavor, it was meat with garlic.
Ah,
I really wanted this to break things up nicely for you, and honestly, I'm disappointed. Because in my opinion, if something is with garlic, you should add so much garlic that when Claimer eats it, it should really taste like it.
that should be undeniable. Yes, that garlic is a strong spice. Yes, and that's what we're talking about. Anyway, we're working now, I think, on our own products, which, let's be honest, are gonna shake up the market. Because we have our own approach to this. Yes, creative and different. Unseen until now. Our rule is simple. If it's meant to be garlicky, it must be garlicky. If it's tomato, it should taste like tomato. If it's ketchup, like ketchup. And if it's chicken, like chicken. That's what matters.
Barbecue. I've said it more than once. I'd like to point out here that the texture is really cake-like. I'm not rejecting it. The appearance is quite appealing.
I have to say it.
Hey, that's good.
Amazing taste. Yeah.
Gross, but they're good.
Hey, unfortunately I have pate on my tongue, but it's a pate with a really good taste. The amount of salt is perfectly balanced.
Look, Mishek, how we're getting to know each other. You use a lot of salt, and that's your salt tolerance. For me, it's a bit too much, although the taste... Oh. My lips are greasy. Yeah. Yeah, no.
But to get so out of breath,
As if I had lipstick on. Not good. The canned meat left a kiss on me. It gave me a kiss. A greasy kiss. Hey, seriously, which one do you choose? How flirty she is, giving out kisses. No, I know, unfortunately mine.
Number 1, I didn't know it could.
Bite through. Even more? No. No.
Bring on the flavor.
No, damn it, taste. No, number 2 is the cheaper canned food, but it's delicious.
But why do you think it's cheaper?
Well, because it just breaks apart as soon as I bite into it. Sorry, canned food, because you are valuable, and I'm sure you'll find someone better, someone you deserve. But unfortunately, that greasy kiss won, yeah. Oh, God.
More, new one. I'm taking this one.
This one is sick. She's terribly pale.
Well, they sure know how to do it. This is loaded with MSG. This is the taste of childhood. That's how I used to eat when I was young.
No, mine.
But do you feel the difference between these?
Between the two, I definitely feel it. The pale one has less flavor and doesn't stand out, but they're still quite similar in taste.
Very similar.
Very similar, right? Very.
I'd pick that one if I had to.
Me too, exactly.
That one's out, but this is the one.
This is one tape.
That's the taste of booba, yeah.
Jesus, Archer, you're doing this on purpose.
I am on purpose. This is the last round.
But that's good. It's the most tender. It's fatty. It's like the previous one was made from pork, and this one from chicken breast. It doesn't beat mine, there's no way. But damn, it's tender. It has different aromas than the previous ones.
Wow. No.
Oh no, I can't. Blind test, blind test. Open it. And number 2.
It even squirted into my mouth. Number 1 for me.
So which one, what do you think?
I think mine.
Here you go, let's swap them.
Really? No.
RC switch. What's going on here?
Ooh. How much water? What kind of sauce?
I'm talking about the sauce here.
Hey.
All right. Oh crap, oh damn.
Hey, that glaze.
But someone knows how to do it.
No way. Definitely. Hey, wow. Hey, it's like he's eating meat.
There's something slightly sour here, definitely, yeah? Mine is much milder, but I'm following my heart. I'm taking this one. Hey.
I'm taking it too, so what now?
So we'll have one. It's a mix between what you have and what I have. We told them about it and that's theirs. It's like someone just changed the form to this and put it here. Exactly, not that other one. Well, unfortunately, this player, wow. And this bachelor ends his life in canned food tests. And just like you were brilliant. You accompanied me for a long time. However, for every heartthrob, there's a better one in Mokasinki. That's why. That's why, young man. I wanted to sum it up like that. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie instead of sous vide.
This one's out, but put it under my right leg since I'll set it apart.
Let's go, my dears.
Is there much left there?
Well, there's a bit left. What about the clips?
Hey, the first bite was great, then it changed.
No, I'm shocked. Really bad.
Flat. The appearance is great. The first note, it seems like you're about to eat some meat. It's like from a rival, like you went to a butcher, like, you know, you paid 100 zlotys per kilo, and here comes the disappointment, the aftertaste.
I have a suggestion, a request, because I just remembered that I also have a canned product that I use in emergencies. This won't be ranked since it's not from Lidl or Biedronka, right?
So I'll take this away.
You take it away and we'll do a little... Listen, you can see everything anyway. I can't see anything.
You surprised me here. It's the first time I've seen something like this. Well,
A very interesting product.
and I had no idea that things like this even existed.
You like products like this?
And honestly, damn, look, I even got goosebumps. I'm just so curious.
I'm trying.
It's outside the ranking. It's more of a curiosity, right?
Well, let me tell you.
It will be gentle, that's for sure.
Gentlemen, hold on.
Oh, what? But
Interesting.
Is it just an act? This is really pale.
Like a white person trying to be white. That's good, yeah, I like it.
Yes.
But in plus, voilà.
If you have, and now I would like there to be one. Besides the fact that he is our partner in the cooking episodes, they are decent enough that we don't have to say anything. If something is bad, I can say it. If something is bad, I don't have to use it. If something is good, and I've been using it for 20 years, that's why we tell you about it. This is an awesome product.
I mean, here it speaks for itself with one thing, Claimer.
We'll read it out loud.
Not only the taste, but also the ingredients, folks. Say hello. The ingredients are mind-blowing. Chicken breast fillet, water, and salt. That's awesome.
This is a product I use in emergencies. I take it with me on trips because it's pure chicken breast and water with a bit of salt. This is a great product that can save your life.
All right.
No? Okay. That was a short fun fact from me. And that's also a good reason for you to write to us now. It's a huge request. Take a minute to write a comment about what other Polish food showdowns we should do. Yes. Mustards, mayonnaises. Oh, mayonnaises in general. Mayonnaises, that's going to be a battle. Kujawski versus something else. I'm not suggesting options, maybe apples, bananas, or jams. Let us know in the comments what to compare next since we're having a great time with you. It's fun for me and for you, the users.
Of course. Well, it's kind of like an Olympics. Not a real sports one, but a food one.
You put it beautifully because I was afraid there are still people who think this is a real Olympics. How?
I kind of believe in it. I'm still hoping for a medal.
You threw me off, Marcin.
Sorry. All right.
Ooh, I'm already popping it in.
Well, I like it again. No, I feel it too.
There hasn't been one like this before.
No, can we share how we feel on 3? Okay.
3, 4, cucumber pickle. No.
Seriously.
As if there was a cucumber lying next to it on the plate.
The cucumber was there, yeah. But it's not good.
I'm not taking it.
Me neither. Well, there's something about you. You're special. Don't change. But you are.
You're very nice.
But unfortunately, I'm going there.
Did we guess right that he has something a bit different?
Or that it's different. Yes, pork knuckle with horseradish.
No, you don't have horseradish.
So both of us, as we said.
Cucumber. It's a cucumber. And once again, how is it supposed to be with horseradish? Well, and with horseradish, that means with horseradish.
With horseradish, not with cucumber?
He needs to clean his nose. Let's move on, Arthur, because for now, the King Bruce Lee, the karate master, is waiting here.
Why so weak?
Oh, damn. This is the worst looking canned food ever.
Or maybe it's lard with cracklings?
It looks like ground cracklings. Yeah.
Hey, oh no. That's much.
Onion? I think these are ground cracklings.
Damn.
It'd be great on bread again. Damn.
On bread. I don't know how to do it.
Speak from the heart. You need to be a pro. Take that one, take this, and talk.
You have a sandwich. What are you putting on?
How do you do it? Golden button. Okay, that works. All right, here I go.
I'm here, so I was scared.
That you would eat my food. Hey, that looks good.
But that looks good.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's very similar to all the others. Absolutely. The first notes are good, dry, meaty, a bit like sausage, a bit like a hot dog, but then they try to make it better. They add some.
They give you the flavor you're supposed to taste, and after that, it doesn't matter anymore.
Then it's just whatever happens next, which is the worst part. You feel it in your throat.
So, gentlemen,
Let's go, let's go.
a return to the past, but of course in different flavors.
But it's terribly bad.
No, seriously, for me, I'm telling you, paprikas is great. I have such good memories of paprikas. Oil, but I feel like it was an apple. It's the same thing.
Honestly, very little difference.
I don't feel any difference.
I don't feel it at all. It's pointless.
An interesting product because it really is interesting.
For me, it's very interesting.
Totally different tastes. This is classic. The other was paprika flavored.
But the other one was spicy.
Yes, the other one was spicy, yes.
This is a spread for bread.
Yes, for spreading.
It doesn't count, right?
Look, it just fell off. Are we already halfway through the canned food?
Yes, there's not that much left.
I'll change my fork then. What? I have everyone.
Trying to kill me? I didn't expect that. I thought you wanted a break to pee, poop, or get something to drink.
Because it could have soaked through, yes.
Soaked through.
With canned food. With canned food. I'm going!
Nothing's happening here.
Spicy, basic canned food. Like a 5 for canned food.
This is unremarkable and unsurprising.
It doesn't stand out, no.
But one thing I was thinking about, because Archie said we're halfway through, these jarred things, they're all similar. Moving on.
I'm sorry.
And Kshiku, what is this?
Very good. Lard with aspic, arranged appetizingly.
I'll be honest with you, I already feel that my stomach is taking over my vital functions, not my brain.
Yes, that's true.
Oh God, that's so bitter. The first note comes out again. You can even slightly smell roasted chicken skin.
I wouldn't sentence her to labor camps or Sisyphean tasks. I think she didn't get that sick, but there's something about her. That's the aftertaste it has. I don't want it anymore, but maybe I'd go back after some time. No, okay, it doesn't go away, but it's not the worst. Sorry. Jesus, I didn't mute the sound. And do you like this song? It's playing. That's you, Blue, that's you by you, babe.
Is this some kind of soundtrack from the Gummy Bears?
It looks like the cheapest canned meat, like if you really ground up everything. Good. Hey, it has seasoning.
This is a knockoff that's half the price of what I have here. This is the budget version. This is Luxus, and this is Tesco value.
That's fair because I can really taste the lard with cracklings. Yeah, good. And for me, I actually prefer to add it in.
And we'll set it aside.
You get it as canned meat? Thanks, that's all.
I don't want to explain myself anymore.
I don't want to let them go.
Yeah, that's how it is, and I'll count it right now.
If he says it's 7 flights,
Then I'll die.
Listen, 5.
neither good nor bad. I prefer 3, you know? This one has a hint of fridge onion.
They deliberately cover it with seasoning here. This is a strong seasoning.
0 emotion. Basic meat from the famous sausage, yes.
All right, give it a try.
How should I put it? This is like a scope. A meaty scope, yeah. And I wasn't wrong. They're taking it hunting.
This is the most delicate.
Wow.
It finally has the right seasoning.
Yes, I can taste the meat.
But it's more like seasoning for meat.
No.
And that's a good seasoning.
Hey, I like the taste.
Cool, because just a moment ago we were dreaming for a bit and now the same one comes in, but it tastes different. That's really consistent.
Exactly, and I feel sorry for it because unfortunately it lost to mine.
But should we give it a special mention?
Yes, I wanted to give it a special mention.
Well, gentlemen, I see your enthusiasm with the suggestion.
But you know what? We do this so you don't have to. Yes. Hey, Albinus. Hey, it's good. It doesn't have too much seasoning or artificial flavors. It doesn't overpower it. It's meaty, delicate, but not better than mine. I'm ruling it out, but this canned meat is good. The canned meat we just got now, that's good canned meat. You can easily, confidently buy it. How many are left? The last one. Oh, damn, I've never been so excited that it's the last one. Yeah. Hey, but this one looks like ground meat, right? Yeah, classic ground meat. This one is badly made. It looks really bad. It doesn't have any seasoning in a bad way. Not that it's delicate. And this is the first canned meat. Get this is the first one where I found cartilage. I bit into it and got a piece of cartilage, and it reminded me that I haven't found cartilage in any of the others. I don't know if that's a bad sign or a good one, but I just can't eat this one. All right, Archer, go ahead.
Did you know this had 95% meat?
Seriously? The last one?
English goulash.
I said that's the only thing where I found cartilage, but it melted right away on my tooth. Why? Yeah, you can't see it at all. Let's do a summary. Oh, let's take it like this. Well, yours and mine. This is my #1 spot. Ooh, but this one is kind of thick. Polish ham, that suits me so well. Canned ham and aspic. Hey, wow. Now I'm curious, you know? I would never have bought this. I used to avoid these canned meats because I thought they were just regular canned stuff. You know, those old cheap canned meats they send abroad because you don't really get any meat in them. And now I'm telling you, fat. Me, 4.9. That's very little. The least of all. Protein, 17 pork ham, 80%. Plus water, salt, gelatin, stabilizers. Triphosphates, polyphosphates. Monosodium glutamate, antioxidant, sodium ascorbate, preservative, sodium nitrite, imacarina. They really loaded it up. I like glutamate, folks. But now write if you think this is a good idea too. Give it a like. I thought we could do an episode with Archer, and I got him into it. We add monosodium glutamate to all the meals. Hey, that's awesome. Well, that kind of mix has won at least 5 times. Krakus, szmakus. Well, what can I say? But the taste is okay, and that's me. Metkowa cebulka. Metkowa cebulka. Metka? Some will comment that this is Metka since you also need to do that. It's clearly stated. Finely ground canned pork with added onions, sterilized product. It's even named.
That's why I took it.
Yes, canned pork. Wow, but I'll be honest with you. Another jar. That blue lid on the meat. It gives a sense of being healthy. Yeah, it gives a sense of being healthy.
Of course. Your second one is actually from the same series.
Yeah, but it really hit you.
It's like pork knuckle with pork.
Pork knuckle with pork. But that's actually a really good thing because it turns out there's something about these that captivates me.
And that's the one you singled out at the beginning. Yes, you singled it out because it's something different. Pulled pork.
That pulled pork gave me a bit of that Kazisto vibe, like for something for sandwiches. Really cool. Now let's try the next one.
Classic pork knuckle, 85% meat.
So I also picked the pork knuckle? Go ahead.
Wow, you really liked it, but look.
I think I'm Team Nasze Wędliny.
Here it has twice, and there must have been something. So there are also some nice conclusions at the end, in my opinion. He chose Krakus English luncheon meat, which you can get anywhere.
Hey, no way. That's Krakus.
So, in fact, gentlemen, you chose, well, you made your choice. These are some general products, widely available, like English luncheon meat and that Krakus one.
Arxe first, applause for you and Arthur. You prepared so well, but for what?
And for you guys for holding out so long, because honestly, if I was sitting there with you, I wouldn't make it. Seriously.
I can't do a half marathon today, so I'll just run 2 kilometers and head home. Please, please, we really ask you, write us some comments because they help us. We'll read them and we'll adapt. Give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up, stay subscribed. That's the engine of YouTube. Every YouTuber needs this just to show and know that you are with us. That's all it takes, but it's so important. Thank you for today. It's a beautiful thing. See you. Bye. Bye.